Can a billiard player create info products? Internet newcomers won't normally think of thousands or millions of dollars as income in their first few months, especially if their initial intention isn't about money. Let's take John, a seasoned billiard player, as our star today. His past experience prompted him to do something about his pool skills. He believed that he has to store his knowledge somewhere apart from his own chamber of thoughts. Though nobody can take it away from him, he knew that someday age can deprive him of his own talents. Thus, he thought of converting those clear images in his mind to info products. Advised by someone that someday he too can have a dose of passive income from billiard coaching, he tapped someone who can create a website for him to showcase his info products. Knowing less about websites and internet, John was completely dependent on his web designer. The problem was he didn't know what to ask for. Nobody would tell him how to optimize his site or how it's supposed to earn independently. And every time he thought of something new along the way, a tweak in images, a new overall look and feel among others, he'd make his web designer richer. For him to spare his hundreds or thousands of dollars in unnecessary expenses, he can educate himself. He can then collect those information and come up with info products ebooks on how to win billiard championships. With so much passion sprinkled all over those special skills, his ebooks will definitely be needed by enthusiasts. 1 or 2 info products can be a teaser of sort and can be given away for free, and the other is premium, where his would-be customers shall pay corresponding fees, depending on how remarkable his info products are prepared and presented. Once the info products are completed, he can then visit GoDaddy or any other registrar and buy a domain name relevant to billiards. He can either host it at the same registrar or somewhere else. He can then create a one-page site on that domain which will give away his free stuffs. He can outsource his sales letter to a Lance or Odsk if needed. Put yourself into John's shoes with your own niche, dog training, poker game, cooking, etc. You can start with WordPress and forget about John's unnecessary expenses on his web designer. You can have a squeeze page with a welcome video through Optimize Press and collect the names and email addresses of people wanting your coaching tips. You pay only once for Optimize Press and you can use the squeeze pages, sales letters, and launch funnels over and over again. That's a great WordPress theme since you can use the same tool in your next projects. Squeeze Page's primary purpose is to collect your prospects' details in exchange of your free gifts, your info products. Though it's better not to sell anything in your squeeze page, you can also have a pop-up window selling a one-time offer, with probably 20 or even 30% discount. Though this process may still sound a bit complicated for a newcomer like you or John, it actually is not. The system takes time and may need patience and discipline, but very much doable. After the hard part, which is the creation of the info products, the next challenge is to market them. You can become a member of some forums, write articles related to your niche, submit posts at Bloggers Base or videos at YouTube. You may again spend some during your marketing efforts, but they shouldn't be those backbreaking ones. You may do so only if necessary. Bottom line, even if you're a billiard player who doesn't know much about websites today, you can create info products and close some deals tomorrow. Who knows, they'll be worth thousands of dollars in profit coming in year after year.